Good afternoon and welcome to another exciting edition of the online business segment on your number one business radio. My name is Regina Agada. Well, if you're a new viewer or listener, you're welcome. The online business segment, the segment where I share with you useful tips and tricks for you to scale your businesses online, as well as some of the latest trends with regards to shopping online. So today we're focusing on Instagram, and we're focusing on two things. We're focusing on Instagram and we're focusing on food businesses. The food business is really wide. The food business is really huge, having different segments, different sub segments as well. And so many businesses fall under this, whether you're into food blogging, you're into food styling, you're a chef, or you're a business brand, you're a baker, you're a caterer, you sell groceries online, whatever the case is, you're part of the people that I'll be reaching out to today. Instagram is not just a huge social networking platform where you share beautiful pictures of yourself, either on vacation or in your favorite restaurant, but it has turned out to be a major business hub for businesses, for brands, and for individuals that are looking to scale their businesses, looking to make profit and make more money for themselves. So today I'll be sharing with you some great marketing ideas that you could use, especially on Instagram, to grow your business. Yes, some tips and tricks wouldn't haunt anyone anyways. The first one has to be, use holidays, food and drinks holidays, capitalize on it, as well as event marketing as well. Events marketing, for example, we have the GT Bank Food and Drink Festival. We have another festival, drinks festival. There's another festival that celebrates food as well, and some other festivals, like recently a brand had World Jollof Day, and they did it in grand style. It was huge. They had so many of their fans and followers come in. Chefs came in to prepare the different variations to jollof rice. Those are great avenues for you to grow your businesses as well, because some of these opportunities, some of these events give you an opportunity to register as a vendor, to come display your goods, to come display your items. Perhaps you make, let's say, Greek yogurt, banana bread, some amazing cookies, treats like that. So you could use some of these holidays and events as well to greatly market your business. But however, it's important that when you're going for some of these events, you have a proposed plan of action. Don't just go there to display. You want to display in a way that will get people walking straight to your booth. You want them to see your goods and want to try them out immediately, because especially when it comes to food, we eat with our eyes first before we eat with our mouth. So it's important that you take part in food and drink holidays and festivals. Then another great marketing idea would be to utilize appropriate hashtags. It is key and it's important. But however, with Instagram, there are some hashtags that have been banned, in the sense that when you use them, it could get your post being shadow banned, or Instagram could easily take down your post. So it's important that you look out for it, but also use appropriate hashtags that will help people reach you easily, because hashtags are proven to be one of the useful means through which people can reach your post super fast, and in turn make them want to purchase from you. So be smart with the use of hashtags as well. Also ensure you make use of high quality photos. Photos are key, especially when it comes to Instagram. Even if you're making Instagram reels as well, you want your videos to be crisp, clear, and the message should be concise. People don't want to waste too much time trying to piece together information. No one has that time, because they have so many other things to get to. So with Instagram being primarily a photo sharing platform, it's important that you make sure that your content is of high standard. So you can also make sure by ensuring that your photos use natural lighting sometimes, or even if you're using your ring light or your artificial lighting at times, make sure that it goes well with whatever it is that you're doing. If you're using props, if you're using backdrops, whatever it is that you're including or infusing into that video, make sure that it's done in a very tasteful manner that will get people who want to patronize you. It's another great marketing idea as well. Then you can also collaborate with food bloggers, especially for those of you who are into the retail of food items. Let's say you sell food boxes online, you sell food prepared dishes or pre-made dishes as well. If you're a brand that sells packaged groceries as well, you could partner with some of these really popular food bloggers. Collaboration is key, especially when it comes to utilizing Instagram to sell your business. You could collaborate with a popular food blogger or an influencer who you know is a big foodie and will be really enthusiastic into trying out your products. Yes, recently I saw a video of a chef who did a whole video on trying out different noodle brands, and I really found that quite innovative, and she did it in such a tasteful manner and gave an unbridled and undivided opinion about the noodles. But fortunately, the tricky part of it was that video was also sponsored by a brand that makes noodles as well, and she did not miss her words. She gave a true review about all their products, and I really applaud her for that. So you could collaborate with food bloggers or chefs as well to try out your product. It might not be to rate your product as well, but it could be to come up with innovative recipes for the average consumer on how to use that product, different ways through which they can infuse the product into their business, into their food, in order to create memorable and delicious dishes as well. Guinness did a very fantastic job at that recently by partnering with a very popular chef to use their product to make dishes. I see some of these whiskey brands, they do it as well to infuse whiskey, even wine brands as well to infuse it into cooking. So you could collaborate with food bloggers. It's a great way for you to market your business, because from there they're introducing you to their followers, and the followers will introduce you to their family members, their friends, and their acquaintances, as the same goes on and on and on. So you could choose to collaborate with a local food blogger. This will help you attract a local audience as well that are more likely to buy into your brand, or maybe visit your restaurants, visit your bistro, visit your cafe, whatever food business you're into. Then more so, you can use Instagram features that are there, that are free for you to market and brand your business. Most of these features are free, and most brands are not utilizing them. You just leave them plain and bare there. No, that's not why you open that page for. So let's talk about Instagram stories. Instagram stories can take on photos and videos, although they have a time span that those videos can be there. They can put them up for. So, it will get people to stay on your profile for 24 hours or even more than that. Because I think on Instagram stories, your photos can only stay for 24 hours, but you could utilize it. It's a great tool. It's, very easy to use, and it will get people to go there to see what you're planning. You could also use it to tease the launch of a new product. For example, let's say maybe you have a new variant of plantain chips that is launching. Let's say maybe choco plantain chips. Can you beat that? Maybe you have that particular product in the market, so you could tease the launch of that product through your Instagram stories. But however, once the 24 hours time period elapses, the video will get taken care of there. Then you can then take that and add it to your stories, to your highlights on your profile. Very great. You can use your highlights. For example, let's say you make you run a cake business. Your highlights, you can create one highlights for buttercream cake, one highlights for whipped cream cake, one highlights for your fondant cakes, one highlights for a different variety of cookies, another highlights for different trays of small chops. So it kind of helps those that are viewing your page, those that are coming on your page for the first time, to know exactly what they want to click on. Maybe I came to your page because I want a really nice fondant cake, so I'll just quickly click on that to see some of the jobs that you've done. It's a great marketing tool for you, and it's simple and easy to use, so do not let it go to waste. Use it as well. So you can add your highlights to your profile. You can make separate highlights for separate topics, like I just explained, and makes it easier for your customers to navigate their way through your page. Then Instagram Reels, it's quite similar to TikTok, but Instagram Reels has become the real deal. Literally everyone is making Instagram Reels, from your favorite salon that has a page online, to your favorite food vendor, to even media houses, even pharmacies. I saw a really popular pharmacy, and there's barely a day that goes by without them putting up an Instagram Reels video. They use it for educative purposes, to educate people on either vaccination or how to use painkillers, or killer drugs, or drugs that they should avoid giving to their children. So that tells you that people are keen into these major features to brand and market their businesses as well. After that Instagram reel, you see them say, contact our pharmacist for more guidance, for more information. So what's stopping you as a food business owner from using Instagram Reels to sell your product? You can do BTS Reels of behind the scenes, what it takes. You can do Instagram versus reality videos on what it really takes to finish that perfect looking, delicious looking 7-inch cake, and from what it really looks like behind the scene, opposed to what Instagram would show. A lot of editing goes into some of those videos. You could do that as well. You could also give us Instagram Reels video on your training session with your students as well. Whatever the case is, use these features. They're free and they're simple. It also allows you to showcase snippets of your business and your brand behind the scenes, like I said earlier. Then your IGTV is also a really great resource that you could use. It could help you post longer videos, such as, let's say, cook along videos, a day in the life of a business owner videos, or Q&As as well. This gives you a longer opportunity to post much longer content and much longer videos to brand and market your business. Remember, the idea behind these amazing features, these amazing marketing ideas, is to make sure that you scale your business and you get the right people to patronize your brand as well. Remember to like, comment, and share this video on Facebook at Broadstreet Radio NG, Twitter at Broadstreet RAD, Instagram at Broadstreet RAD. See you on the next online business segment.
In your face, all over the place.
Broadstreet Radio, your number one business radio.